guys, it's Scott Weddle here again with another episode and session for you today. And as always, my intention is to help you, yes, you, make more money with less time input. So you can go and live a life that you absolutely love, okay? And live life to its fullest potential and not be a victim to the system. Rather, leverage it to make great money and live a great life. So because of which I'm going to share with you today and in these videos, I've managed to go from working on a building site on minimum wage to running a business online that does 8 figures. So what I'm saying comes with some substance, and I want you to know that because there's too many one-hit wonders out there that don't know what they're doing, and it's kind of like the blind leading the blind, and that's not what this is about. So the premise I'm going to talk about today, guys, is something that we teach inside the Digital Market School, and it's called the TAP system, okay? And metaphorically, one of the best skills that you can learn if you want to make great money online and set yourself up to live a life of total freedom is learning how to turn on a tap for a business. Now, here's the metaphor. You can either wait for the rain to come, and when the rain comes, you've got great money coming in the door, right? Mr. Business Owner, you got great money coming in the door. And believe it or not, most businesses are just waiting on the rain to come. They're still stuck in the 90s. they're still stuck in the 90s trying to like do networking or referrals or word of mouth and stuff like that. And if not, and there's nothing wrong with any of those things, by the way, so I'm not bashing them, but you need to have a predictable selling system bringing in clients to your business. Otherwise, you don't really have a business, okay? So most business owners are waiting on the rain. Now, if you can learn the skill of turning on the tap, and metaphorically, the water coming through that tap is customers coming into a business, then you, yes, you, are never going to have to worry about money ever again in your life because you have a skill set that is valuable. And in a previous session, we talked about the goal of owning a system that produces value in the world. Now, the number one engine that a business needs to turn on is marketing. Otherwise, they get no attention and engagement on the brand and the product that they're trying to sell. So marketing is the engine that drives the results. It's the arrow's head. Now, if you can learn the skill of digital marketing on other people's money, okay, you set yourself up to be very abundant in the future. And I'm telling you that from experience because this is what I did. I stayed humble and I learned the skill of digital marketing. And now I own businesses and I use the marketing skills to grow those businesses. It's as simple as that. And that could be what you do. It could be that you learn how to turn on this tap, and I'm going to talk about this in a second. You learn how to turn on the tap for a business, you get really good at it, and then in the future you can start your own little businesses as well and build a little empire. So what you could do is build a marketing agency in the center, and then you could start other brands off that marketing agency and build yourself a cool little money-making machine, okay? Just because you focused on one thing and you focused on getting really bloody good at it. The future could be anything that you want it to be when you build this skill. Does that make sense? Of course it does. So let's dive into this a little bit more. So what this stands for is target, attract, present. Okay, so what we do is you have to learn how to go and target the right people online. And there's certain things that you can do to make that happen. You have to learn how to operate different ways of driving traffic. So we've got the Facebook ads, we've got Google and YouTube. Facebook and Instagram, Google and YouTube. We got TikTok, we got LinkedIn, we got all these places. You need to learn the skills of driving traffic and targeting the right people into businesses, okay? Then we have to attract those eyes. So once we've got the eyeballs and the attention by doing the right targeting and running the right traffic, we must attract that avatar to engage in our brand and actually come into our world by giving their name and email, or name, email, and phone number. So what you got to get very good at is understanding the avatar that you're trying to attract and understanding their problems, okay, and their challenges and their desires and what's going on for them right now. Then you've got to get really good at understanding where they actually want to be. So what the desire is, how they're going to feel when they get there, what they believe life will be like, the language in that you're using. So you've got these kind of 2 points, and we'll call it set A and set B. So you've got set A, where they're at now, set B, where they're at in the future, right? Now, how can we attract someone to our business or to a business? Is we need to show up in their world and solve the current problem that they have. Now, if we can give them something for free or low cost to get them into the business, and it's going to solve a specific problem for them, then we're going to attract them. We're going to get their attention. We're going to get their engagement. So what we do here is we get you really good at looking at an avatar and creating a solution that gets them to come into the business. And that's what attract is all about. Then present is actually how to create offers that people will absolutely say yes to, that people will bite your hand off to take from you, because it's an offer that completely changes the game for them, right? That's going to completely change their life. So we show you how to present an offer, whether it's on a video, a live webinar, on our web page. We show you how to unpack the offer, how to make it sexy, how to make it attractive, how to make people say yes to it. And then we show you how to put that online so the people that you've attracted with a free or low cost thing, you can pull them through into a higher cost thing and actually create more profits for that business. And this just keeps it really bloody simple. There's so many complicated things out there online, but if you just focus on target, attract, present, and you visualize turning on a tap for a business, and your intention is to be very good at turning on a tap for a business, then you're never, ever, ever going to have to worry about money ever again. I promise you that. Okay? So my invitation to you is for you to make a decision right now to learn the tap system and to learn how to be very good at turning on a tap for a business. My other invitation to you is to actually just go and learn it on other people's businesses and get paid to do that. Like literally go and make yourself 10, 20, 30, 50 a month, 100 a month even, doing this for other businesses, and get really good at it. Build yourself a little team so you can create some leverage. And then once you're at that point, take some of your bloody profits and invest it in the passion project you've got. Invest it in other businesses that you want to do and use your marketing team to build those businesses. You get it? Now, if I could turn back time to my 12-year-old self, which is, if I could turn back time, this is when I would start business, 12, as soon as I've left school. This is exactly what I would tell him to do. Be good at turning on a tap for a business and literally build yourself a marketing business, build $100,000 a month business, get a team in there, and then take your money and start doing all this cool shit that you want to do and use your marketing team to grow those businesses. Doom, right? So that's what I would say. Anyway, guys, hopefully you got a lot out of today, and hopefully you made a decision to learn the tap system, okay? So my absolute intention for you is for you to never have to worry about money again, for you to never have to say no to someone because of money again, because your skill sets will never allow you to fall back down to a lower level of income. My friend, I appreciate you. Hope you're inspired. I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.